My name is Tsodih. I'm from the Tsodih or Beaver clan from Nakasley, and just here on the banks of one of the biggest concerns we have with the Enbridge pipeline. We have a historic low in salmon populations, which are getting worse, and the Department of Fisheries refuses to deal with it. We've examined the Enbridge pipeline in detail. They will not give us a 100% guarantee, which they said they can't give. It's impossible, and we've told them no in the past, and they refuse to accept that, and they just think that we haven't looked at this. But we've looked at all of the plans they've had previously, plus their new plans. They've brought money to the table, and it's not about money. It's not about economic development. Our band's very forward in economic development. Our concern is that we're in an environmental crisis now. Any potential spill from a pipeline would be the death knell for the Stewart salmon. We're in a position now where we're catching less than 2% of our historic levels. But back to Enbridge, we tried to get them to explain to us how they were going to cross the two major fault lines, one here and one at Telqua, and well, actually there's more than one here. And they refused to give us detailed drawings of any extra stuff that they do for a fault line. They just say, they're using the best technology available, but they have not brought back any of that. We're in a major fault line. Any of the other fish that come out, like we traditionally, if the fish were low here, we go to the other carrier nations in the Babine. We get salmon out of the Skeena system, but both systems are at risk under that pipeline. It would be nice, for Enbridge to be, truthful about the matters. Is they keep saying that they're talking to First Nations, but they don't. They came here. They promised us before to answer all our questions. We left them with 6 questions. Not one of those has been answered, and that's been just about 2 years now. We asked them very simple questions, and they refused to even answer those. So Enbridge keeps saying that they're out there and they're bringing the best information they can. They've not brought back any of the information that we requested more than 2 years ago. We've got to make decisions that are solid, 50 and 100 years from now. And we're finding, you look at the oil industry, the mining industry, and even the logging industry. Their track record is unproven. Enbridge has had one of the worst spill records in the last while in their history. There's no way that we could justify ever making a decision on behalf of our grandkids to allow such an unproven technology into our territory that could jeopardize the whole future. And with all honesty, I can tell you that pipeline will not go through the territory in our territory in my lifetime.